Recently some of my teachers and my seniors came to visit my online presence and they were quite shocked. Their reaction was like, oh my god, Suhair, you are super professional. And how can you do that? Like, how can you make your profile that much lit? And you look like that you earn a decent amount. And then comes the next part. Can you help me do the same for me? So let's talk about it.
From lower middle class to 1% elite, from scratch to $1 billion lifestyle. No investors, no debt, just me and my homies. I'm Suhair and welcome to the takeover.
First of all, just let me make sure that I wasn't like this social guy since the starting, and neither I am right now. But I try to give my best and I try to learn things by experimenting them. Okay, so what I have learned across my experience, I am going to share that with you in this video. So one of the things that you have to keep in mind is that it is not about fancy online presence or fancy profiles. It is more about positioning yourself the go-to guy, or the best in your own field, so that people can trust you and you can appear more credible in front of them. So in this video, I'm going to break down the entire LinkedIn, how can you start from zero, from scratch, and never run out of content ideas, along with giving you some free resources so that you can help yourself. So without further ado, let's start. So step number one is to set up your social media account. And in our case, we are going to take LinkedIn. So how we are going to set up our LinkedIn? We don't have to make it boring. And the likes, the profile views, or the comments, they don't matter too much because they are vanity matrices. Okay, the most important thing that you have to use as KPI to target your growth is that you have to see whether your account is being reached or your posts are being reached to the right audience or not. Okay, the number of audience, it comes to like on the other step, but first of all you have to see whether it is going to the right audience or not. Okay, so first of all, what we are going to do is that we are going to break down the profile. Okay, so the first thing on a profile you would see is the profile picture. Okay, you have to simply take a Canva of 500 by 500 bold, and you have to start to edit your picture. Take a high resolution image and make sure that your face is covering 55 to 75% of the area in the picture. Okay, and secondly, you can set up any background, maybe a color or an image. In my case, I have taken an image of a library, and I have added some flares, orange flares on left and right side. Okay, and second thing, the banner. Okay, in banner, what you have to do, you have to as I have clicked it, you have to mention some of the things that you do, or your mission or your vision. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be aligned, totally aligned with your business, but the more it is, the more you would be positioning yourself credible. Okay, so as I have mentioned myself that I am starting from $0 to $1 billion lifestyle. Okay, and showing how it is done. Okay, so in my profile, this headline and target line clearly states that what are you going to find in my profile, and how would it help you in your mission or vision. Okay, so if someone is looking or is starting from $0 to $1 billion lifestyle, they would be getting the tips and the practical advices of the things I do for me myself, going from $0 to $1 billion lifestyle. Okay, these are my companies, my agencies, REOURCE and REOURCE Academy. And yeah, this is a line that I liked, is 1 in 400 trillion, that I love to add. And this is my profile, this is my picture once again, because I want people to see me in different ways. Here I'm clean shave, here I have a little bit of beard, and I guess I have added the videos and other pictures in which I have big beard. Okay, so just so that people should be knowing me whenever they see me, they just get the hint that yeah, this is Suhair. Okay, the third most important thing is your headline. Okay, this is one of the things that people see. Okay, if I give you example, this is his name, Karma, and this is her headline, okay? The President, CEO, Washington Healthcare Association. You can add literally anything here, okay? It is not any specific thing, but the more you make it feel like non-salesy, the more you make it according to your tailored preferences, it would be more good, okay? And how can you do that? I'm just explaining you in a while. Okay, this is CTA, call to action of my portfolio that I added. Okay, so how can you add these things like the profile picture? You can simply click here, edit, and or add photo, and the banner as well. Okay, if you click on this edit icon, you can change the banner. And for this headline and for this CTA, you simply have to click on this pen icon, and a page will open to you, a pop-up in which you have to write the headline right here, and also like your portfolio right here, okay? And you can save it. Then the about info that most people do not even read, okay? But still, if you manage to get it, it would be more better. So I have mentioned about my life, the entire what I have gone through, and where I am right now, and what are my future goals, okay? So this is entirely covering that. So if you want to take this as an example or as an inspiration, you can take this as well. Afterwards, in the featured section, this is not for now, but in the future, if you want to write an article for your own business, you can do that. If you want to link your website, you can do that, okay? If you want to link to your newsletter or anything literally, or maybe a booking link from Calendly, you can add literally anything, okay? So yeah, that's it probably in the profile section. And in the experience, you have to like mention if you are working in any company, or if you, or like what level of education do you have, and if any license and certifications if you have, and add the skills here too. So yeah, that's it in the first part. And now comes the second part, which is how to post, and most importantly, what to post. Okay, so for posting, what I would suggest to go with a simple ikigai exercise, by which you are going to find out some of the topics within your life that you are going to target, and you know, take that and post your content around that, okay? They can be 4 to 8 topics, varying upon each and every person's preferences. And if you want me to make a video on that, just let me know in the comment section, and I will make the next video of how to like get the things off your ikigai. Okay, so for never running out of content, what you have to simply do is that take all of those topics from your ikigai and you know, experience the life on that every day, okay? Maybe conversations and learning, you talk to people, if you learn something new, you share your experience regarding that. And challenges and wins, it means that you went through something, some challenge, and you failed or you win. You have to share that experience, and you can share about your journey, like how you are doing X, okay, or how you are doing Y thing. And yeah, what else you can do is to add industry insights, so that people should know that you are, yeah, an industrial person, you're not talking out thin air. And lastly, what you can post about is the engagement based ideas, maybe creating a poll, or asking a question, or just taking people's opinion over some things that are important. Besides that, what I'm going to share you with right now, what I'm going to share with you right now is a prompt by which you can take out your content calendar, generate a month worth of content in just some matter of minutes by adding the things in your ikigai in that prompt. So first of all, what you are going to do, you are going to write this prompt based on these themes and topics, your topics right here: graphic designing, logo designing, book reading, and journalizing. I have just given an example. Can you please write me hook ideas for 5 viral LinkedIn posts? Make sure the hooks are to follow this format. Most statement with no more than 8 words and sentence. Sentence start with the words here are, and then a number to start a step-by-step listicle for sentence 2. And please organize the hook in a table that is for the month of April, and make sure I have 30 post hooks. Okay, so this prompt is one of the alternation of Matt Gray's prompt, and I am sure that this is going to be one of the best prompts that you would ever receive. Okay, as soon as you hit the enter, you are going to get the entire table for each and every day of your month about the topics that you added. Okay, design is more than just art. Here are 5 secret steps to make your design stand out. What you can do, you can simply make your post around this idea, and after this what I'm going to share is also you can copy this and paste this into a prompt, and you can get a ready to use LinkedIn post. Okay, just let me give it to you. Okay, so this is the prompt using these first 2 lines, and you have to copy out this line and you have to paste it right here. I want you to write me a LinkedIn post that is of 500 character long. You can alter it maybe to 800. Make the sentences short and concise, no longer than 8 words per sentence in a line. But also switch up the format so it's easy to read. Please no hashtags, and make sure the post follow this format. Okay, and please make sure that post has a bullet list in it. Please use the following 3 posts, and do not use any of the topics from these posts to create new posts I have asked you to write. Okay, and you can add the idea post if you have, or you can just skip this part. And as soon as you hit enter, you are going to get your first post to post on LinkedIn. Okay, designing is more than just art. Here are 5 secrets to make your design stand out. Number 1, focus on simplicity. Keep it clean. Less is often more. Number 2, use contrast wisely. Okay, contrast makes your design pop. It guides focus. Okay, what will happen that when you make these kind of posts and when you read it, you would learn yourself that what are the 5 secrets of making your design stand out. Okay, so along with the way you would be posting the things within your area, within your niche, and also getting the information about your field. So yeah, that is how you are going to generate the content, the ideas for your posts, and also the posts themselves. The last and the most crucial step is consistency and connection. See, nothing is built in a day or 2. You have to consistently show up. And when you do a thing consistently, with iterations and iterations, improving with every iteration that you give, you are finally going to achieve whatever you targeted for. And most importantly, in that all way along, you have to interact with people. So remember, the more you share about yourself, the more people are going to remember you. And the more people are going to remember you, the more opportunities are going to come in your way. So there you go. That's how you build a great online presence for yourself without overcomplicating anything. And just for you, I have attached some free resources that is going to help you in this process, and the link will be in description. So wait for what? Just go and start taking your actions, because trust me, you are being seen.